So what is up guys, this is AG, you're watching TechBox Community. I'm back with another video, and this time guys I'm here to talk about the S7 Edge after one whole year from its release. Now this is not a video review of the S7 Edge after a year, but rather it's a video review for those people who are out there to buy new flagship devices. For you people who are out there for the S8 or the S8 Plus. This video will tell you that should you buy the S8 for $720 starting price, or should you settle for the S7 Edge, which is just a year old and costs about $550. In the Indian currency, it will translate to about 60,000 rupees for the S8 and about 49 to 50,000 rupees for the S7 Edge. Straight up from the display, Samsung had everything sorted out. With the gorgeous metal and glass design language, the S7 Edge also came with the microSD card slot, which was returning from the S5 because the S6 apparently lacked the microSD card slot, and the IP68 certification, which the S6 also lacked. But both these aspects are covered in the S8 as well. The S8 also has a microSD card slot and the IP68 certification. But that is my point. There's no improvement in the S8. You can't have a microSD card slot being improved into two microSD card slots, and you can't have IP69 or 79 certifications because the IP68 is the highest level of certification for dust and waterproofing. So it's basically the same thing, you're getting the same package. Getting to the display, that's where things have changed with the S8. The S7 Edge came with 5.5-inch Quad HD Super AMOLED display, which accounted for 574 pixel density resolutions. That was a brilliant screen, brilliant. It is still one of my most favorite screens out there. That's just been bettered by the S8 simply because of its gorgeous design. Of course, the S8 has a gorgeous look to it. The design of the S8, we all know. I have an entire video on the S8, so if you were living under a rock, just go check out that video. It'll be linked down in the description below, and also I'll try to link it up over here as well. But just to tell you guys, the S8 has a 5.8-inch display and a Quad HD Plus resolution. Now what is Quad HD Plus? It comes with a 2960 by 1440p resolution, whereas the S7 Edge stands at 2560 by 1440p resolutions. Now that's something peculiar, that's the difference. Quad HD Plus. Now that's because the S8 has gone for a peculiar aspect ratio of 18.5 by 9, whereas the S7 Edge stands at 16 by 9. Now over here I would say that the S7 Edge is in a better position at this present moment than the S8. The world has not progressed to the 18.5 or the 18 by 9 aspect ratio. Most of our YouTube videos or most of the multimedia content on the internet is in 16 by 9 aspect ratios. Well, you're seeing this video in 16 by 9 aspect ratio. So I wouldn't say that 18.5 by 9 aspect ratio is a pretty good step forward. Rather, I would say that the S7 Edge is in a better position. Also, the S7 Edge comes with a single bottom firing speaker. Again, there's no difference with the S7 Edge and the S8. Both has single bottom firing speakers. Both of them are subpar, nothing too fancy. One of the worst speakers I've seen on a smartphone. The S7 Edge comes with a micro USB charging port, whereas the S8 comes with a USB Type-C port. Now that shouldn't be a deal breaker, but Samsung is now providing micro USB to Type-C converters inside the package. That shouldn't be a problem then. Also present is the headphone jack, both on the S8 and the S7 Edge. There was no reason to say that, but I just wanted to say it. Well, while speaking on the design, one thing that I cannot leave out is the home button that is present on the S7 Edge, which doubles as the fingerprint scanner. That is now gone with the S8. The S8 has no home button, not a physical home button at least. It has an on-screen home button which has a Taptic engine below it, and the fingerprint scanner on the S8 has been moved towards the back of the device beside the camera. That is a pretty bad position to place the fingerprint scanner because it is a reach for small-handed people at least, and for left-handers it's not very comfortable. Whereas on the S7 Edge we get it on the front, we can look at that thing and then place our fingers, and also we have the ability to unlock our device while it is placed on the table and facing us. Speaking of the specs, the S7 Edge was a complete beast. It came in with a Snapdragon 820 or an Exynos 8890 octa-core CPU alongside 4GB of RAM. On the GPU side, it either had an Adreno 430 or a Mali T880 for the Exynos counterpart. Now all this is geeky stuff, we all know that. Not many people are out there who will know everything about this. So for you guys out there, this basically means the S7 Edge offers absolutely lag-free experience, great RAM management, but over the time it will start to lag, it will start to stutter, animations would get slow, the experience would get a bit bumpy. And also with the NOUGAT update that Samsung released in February 2017, all such bugs, all such lags were absolutely gone. The phone felt absolutely new, no lags, no stutters, great improvement in RAM management also. So my advice to you would be, if you're getting the phone now, once you get it, if it's not on NOUGAT out of the box, take it out of the box, charge your device, upgrade to Android 7.0 NOUGAT. That is necessary, guys. That is something that you should do right from the first day of your usage. Also, with the NOUGAT update, I got almost all the features that the S8 software has. Right from the blue light filter to the ability to downgrade the display. Everything is present. All the features are there. I also have a video on all the features on the NOUGAT update of the S7 Edge. So if you want to check out those features, check the description down below, and also you can click on this card over here. And all this juicy hardware is being powered by a 3600 mAh battery. Now ironically, this 3600 mAh battery is bigger than what the S8 Plus has to offer, let alone the S8. The S8 comes with a 3000 mAh battery, while the S8 Plus, the bigger model, comes with a 3500 mAh battery. While the S7 Edge from last year, which had a 5.5-inch display as compared to the 5.8 inches on the S8 and 6.2 inches on the S8 Plus, has a 3600 mAh battery. That's peculiar, but I don't think that'll be a huge difference. But of course, the S7 Edge would give you better battery life. In my personal usage, heavy usage, some games, lot of Facebook, lot of Twitter, lot of YouTube, I get a day's usage without a hiccup, but that'll vary from user to user. But one thing's for certain, if you're buying the S7 Edge, you can hope for a pretty good battery life. The last aspect that I need to shed some light on is the camera. The camera is a 12 megapixel shooter with an f1.7 aperture and also the groundbreaking dual pixel autofocus technology. This camera was by far the best camera of 2016, and of course it has some potential in 2017 as well, and that is the reason why Samsung has opted to not change the camera at all on the S8. Yes guys, you heard that right. The camera on the S7 Edge is the exact same camera model on the S8. There is absolutely no change. And why should there be a change? It has one of the best cameras out there. You have seen reviews, you have seen pictures from the camera. You know it's one of the best. I don't need to say anything separately on this camera. I have roughly covered every possible aspect of the S7 Edge, where it differed or is similar to the S8. For me guys, the S7 Edge is a pretty good device and the S8 is not a huge upgrade from the S7 Edge. Of course, if you're speaking of the display, gorgeous design guys, the S8 has a gorgeous design. So if you have $720 to spend, go for the S8 guys. There's no question in that. But if you want to save some money, the S7 Edge is the second best option that you can choose from. So guys, that was my opinion, that should you upgrade to the S8 or not if you have the S7 Edge, or should you just buy the S7 Edge saving some money if you're in the market for the S8. That was my personal opinion guys. You guys decide for yourselves, and kindly tell me in the comments what you have decided, whether you're going for the S7 Edge or the S8. Just tell me guys, I want to know. Thanks for watching my video guys. Hope you have liked it. If you have, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks again guys. See you again in the next video. Peace.